This the new Let's Get It Sports Talk, broadcasting live on weekends, exclusively on Facebook and the Four Walls Foundation YouTube channel. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. I'm one of the hosts, Doc Bryce, and I'm here with the other host here, and immediately to my left, to your right, is head coach of the Cherry Hill East High School, no, Cherry Hill West. Pardon me. Cherry Hill West. Not, as much as I was striving for perfection here, man.
I can really stir some stuff up.
Head coach of Cherry Hill West, we have FB head coach Fred Batty. To his left and to your right, we have head coach of the Holy Cross High School. Holy Cross Prep Academy. Head coach Marcus Bullock, and next to him, we have head coach of the West Hampton Tech.
Assistant coach.
Oh, right. He's all year long coach, right? He coaches everything. We got head coach CB, such a wild bird, man. So listen, real quick, what's going on, man? How you doing? First of all, how y'all been, man? FB, what's good, man?
Good. Summer's kind of flying by.
Okay.
Just been busy, summer basketball. We had our East-West basketball camp this week, so that was good. So yeah, man, just trying to enjoy the summer and being productive.
All right. What about you, MB? What's good, man? How you doing?
All's good, man. Same thing. We had Holy Cross camp this week as well.
Okay.
Camps are different, man, than they used to be. It's a camp dynamic, but no, everything's going well. Same thing. Summer basketball, a lot going on, busy. But yeah, I'm hoping summer can slow down a little bit.
Okay. It is kind of moving fast, right?
Fast.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too, man. But no. And how about you, CB?
Hey, man, summer basketball, summer football, although I'm not a participant too much, just recovering from back surgery. Feeling good, though.
Okay.
Feeling good, just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Things are getting better every day, so I'm on track. Go back for my 6-week appointment on the 29th.
Okay.
And if everything is still in place, still looking good, I can get back to coaching football and all that good stuff. So
Okay, all right.
looking forward to the 29th.
Good stuff. All right. Well, glad everybody's doing well. Same here. I'm trying to enjoy the break, man. Like I went to Disney World. That was a good thing. I drove all the way to Orlando and back.
Okay.
Which then needed another week to recover from the drive there and back. And the pockets too. Like Disney World is a racket.
Yeah.
It's fun though. So y'all get on like, I'm the same way. I was like, nah.
You don't?
I did though.
Yeah, I
Normally I don't.
I normally do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you, CB?
Every once in a while.
Every once
like
in a
the last
while.
time, a couple years ago, it's been a minute, but with the Great Adventure, and my kids convinced me to get on some things, and I shouldn't have, but
Now
I did.
that's one part I definitely ain't getting on shit at Great Adventure. I've seen too much with that. Now, but Coach Mark, you never been a ride person.
No, the feeling I get afterwards is not like,
It's not worth
Yes,
it. Yeah.
like I'm done for the day. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that's.
But now,
agree.
in fairness, I mean, because I've had conversations everybody's had. You're very cerebral. So, are you thinking about it before you like, what if this thing snaps?
No, it's not even so much that.
That's what I am. That's my
I feel-
problem. I get caught up on that.
I like when I'm watching people on the rides. I'm like, like if you're at Great Adventure and like they have the ride that goes like over the water,
Right.
man, they might just end up in that.
See, right?
But when I'm like, I've gotten on a couple here and there. Like it's not even that for me. It's like it's that feeling in the moment where you're going and like your stomach's over there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't enjoy that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm usually not like a super adventurous person, but I do enjoy roller coasters.
What do you
Like,
enjoy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Like, you're going upside down. You're scared of your whole life right in front of you. What is it? What is it though?
I don't know. I think it's just wondering like what's that like to be on,
Okay.
and kind of just knowing it and being like, all right, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know.
So like, okay, so like the next time you go, are you gonna go? I wonder again, or are you like?
Well, you got it.
It's fun. It's fun.
Here's my thing. So when you're like, you don't get like the stomach thing.
Yeah, everybody does when you drop.
No, but like afterwards, you're cool.
I'm good.
Like that was. I'll be done for the rest
I'm
of the day.
done. Yeah, that's how I am.
So I went to Disney World and I rode this this thing called Space Mountain.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of this?
I've heard of it.
Okay, you rode it before?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't think it's that deep?
That was all right. It was cool. What do you think?
So you can't see nothing. It's complete darkness. It's like a roller coaster inside a volcano. You see nothing. But it didn't matter whether I saw anything anyway because my eyes was like this. And my head was turned. And I just kept saying to myself, please God, just hurry up. You know what I'm saying? So I did try to rise, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, my eyes wasn't open, bro.
The only thing that deters me is when the line's too long. If I gotta wait
True.
45 minutes, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I won't do
that's
that.
So listen, I normally am in that group, right? And I said, you know what? Yo, the line is like 70, 80 minutes. I'm like, no. Every line is like that. It's like they force you to buy this thing called the Lightning Pass.
Lightning pass now? It used to be the fast pass.
Fast Pass is Lightning Pass. They force you to buy it. It's like $30 per person.
Right.
But it's like, it's so worth it because while you sitting there online for 80 minutes, everybody just walking on in right to the front of the line. So we did do that, and that was cool, though. So it was a good time, though. It was a great time. I just was curious about the rides though, because you know, like I normally ride what they call the log flume. You guys familiar with the log flume?
Yes,
the log go up and then go down.
Come
and,
down.
And that's it. Right. So we rode this thing called Tiana's Revenge. First of all, I didn't know. Do you know who Tiana is? Exactly.
She's from
You know. You know too. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's from one of them. Yeah.
I didn't know who that. Oh, that's true too. That's a shame for me because I got kids. I didn't know who the hell she was.
What is she in?
Yeah.
She's one of them.
Okay, yeah, but she had like a nice little from the Bayou, and she's from Louisiana. Yo, that ride was crazy, yo, in the rap. So it was a good time, though. But anyway, listen, let's get to these sports, though. So one of the major summer league games was on the other night. Were you guys tuned in?
I was.
Okay, you wasn't, but you were training, right? Yeah. Okay, so that you boy.
Paramount Plus or something.
Okay, you chose not. So you chose not to watch.
Mayor of Kingstown. I was watching
Okay.
Kingstown.
All right.
But I saw the highlights.
You saw the highlights. All right.
Yeah.
So we had Cooper Flag versus Bronny.
we didn't have
that.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag versus the
Cooper Flag in
Lakers.
his
Happened to be
debut.
playing the.
All right. So listen, I heard. Did y'all hear the rumor that I think the tickets for the summer league game was like somewhere like $1,000, $1,200. Did y'all hear that?
Something like front row, I did.
Front row.
Something crazy. Yeah, like the average ticket was like
that was like 20
$250,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. But that was for Flag, I think,
You think it was all for Flag?
for the most part.
He's been the
Okay,
most.
but no, see, I'm
one
a
of the
language
highest.
person. I'm keying on that for the most part.
Okay, all right, yes. It was for Flag. It was
What
for
about
Flag.
you, Coach?
It was for Flag.
I'll say it was
The cerebral one. Come on.
It was-
Come on, say it.
90. It was for Flag, but it helped. It was for Flag's debut,
Okay.
but I think it helped that.
Bronny was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
I can see that. I can see it.
Helped that the Lakers, because the Lakers are such a big brand. Like if you look back at like the summer league, the Lakers always pack out wherever they're playing in the summer league, no matter who's playing.
I always forget I'm talking with educators. You know what I'm saying? So with educators, you know, they're gonna find the angles, boy.
I just don't think Bronny. I just disagree. I just don't think Bronny's as big of a draw as some people up here think.
I think he is. I think that it was billed Bronny versus Flag to kind of see what's up. Even when they was going like, you know, and Bronny was fouling the heck out of him, right?
Yeah,
when he was backing down. And that was like box off. Everybody.
I mean, the crowd, you got the roar, they got excited. I mean, you know.
You think if it wasn't Cooper Flag's, if it was his third summer league game, it would have the same hype?
Yes. You think it was because of the debut? You think that, okay? You know what? Here's the question: Is it more the debut of Cooper Flag or more the battle of what it was built against, Bronny versus Flag?
I think it's not even close that it was the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the debut as well.
Say debut.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
debut
it's the
as
number
well.
one pick
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
that we've
all right.
known is going to be the number one pick of the year. That was,
Right.
you know.
All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. But so, all right, so we saw that game. Flag ultimately won, right? The team won. I did feel like Bronny, that was a terrible shot. I thought he thought he was his pops. You're not your pops. You know what I'm saying? That same exact shot your pops will make, you miss. You know, but what do we think about the Mavericks and what's the future for the Lakers and just some of all these moves that's been going on? It's been a while since we've been on, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, like what do you think about all these moves?
I mean, I just based off of what you asked, I think the Mavericks are in a very good situation. I think having Cooper Flag, but then having Cooper Flag and not have him have to be the guy or even the second guy, and maybe even the third guy, I think is just great for his career and his growth. Still being able on a competitive team, but not having to, carry all of the burden on himself is big. As far, I think the Lakers are in trouble.
Very much so.
I think, when you have guys like Austin Reeves who aren't signing extensions or not sure if they want to be there because of playing with Luka. I mean, I think that's I think that's just trouble. I mean, I think as great Luka is, Luka reminds me of an Iverson, where you have to surround him with certain type of players in order for him to be, in order for the team to be successful.
He has to have the ball.
Yeah.
Right. So is that why you think LeBron is having some issues over there? Because I'm hearing them rumors too.
Yeah.
LeBron
I don't think it's
whatever.
because of Luka. I think LeBron's just trying to get that one more ring, and I think he just kind of sees it ain't going to be with the Lakers no time soon, and he doesn't have a lot of time left. So
I didn't know that Austin Reeves had a problem with Luka.
Well, that's just the one. I mean,
That's
nobody
the
knows the real deal. But
What's your thoughts, FD?
Yeah, I just think similar to what CB was saying. Like, I think Bron is trying to put himself in position to win that fifth ring, and I think he sees it's not happening with the Lakers as they're constructed now. Even with them getting a center and Ayton, it's still not enough for them to battle some of the the other top teams in the West. Like, I still see them behind the Thunder and other teams. The Houston Rockets made a huge move of getting KD, so I think he's seeing that and he wants a new spot.
Yeah, you don't think the Lakers have enough with LeBron and Luka? And then you got Austin Reeves. And then who else they picked up? They didn't pick up D'Lo, right? No, so they picked up
It's
Ayton.
but it's the style though, right? It's the style of how
style of play.
LeBron and Luka play. Like you need to understand, like the other guys need to understand kind of just their roles. And Austin Reeves has had the ball in his hands and been able to do different things, and to now be a guy that's going, hey. Now you're going to be a spot up guy, and when Luka doesn't have anything, he's going to give it to you. When LeBron doesn't have anything, he's going to get it to you. So to have one guy on that team's tough enough, right? To have two guys on it, that's tough. If you're Austin Reeves and you see where your production can go with the money you can make with that production, you're just like, I can go somewhere else and do this.
That's true. Because he's tough though. I like that.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned Houston with Durant.
Yep.
How do you feel about that, CB? How you feel about that?
I definitely like it. I mean, you bring a, he's a winner. You got rings. You got, that vet status with them young killers. You know what I'm saying? It could be a good mix. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what hurts the Lakers as well defensively. Just trying to keep up with them young cats that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka ain't sticking nobody. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is LeBron, but he's old. I mean, at some point, you know what I mean?
All time is going to get him.
Yeah. So I like the Houston move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that'll get them a chip this year, but I mean, they'll definitely be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? As long as KD don't get hurt, that's another thing too.
FB, what's your thoughts? And I'm good to you, CB.
I don't. From the Rockets' perspective, I kind of see both sides. I understand, they're at a position where they think they could go for it the next year. We add KD, but long term, I giving up on Jalen Green. I don't like it.
I didn't like it either
because he has all like the attributes where he's going to be one of the the next guys. He's 23. Right. Yeah. So I guess you're looking 5 years down the line when he's 28 and kind of in his prime, KD will be out of the league.
Right. Because he'll be 42, 43.
So
you know what I'm saying? He's not going to have the longevity like LeBron. Nah. You know what I'm saying? CB. MD. What's your thoughts,
on the Rockets? I don't think Jalen Green was it. I just don't. I think he wasn't gonna be the guy. I just don't. The way he plays, his inconsistency. I know he's young, but I mean, he can. Don't get me wrong. He can go score.
get to
He
it.
can score. He can score. But I don't know if his scoring really led to winning all the time. And I guess this year, they had success. But I think if you have a chance to make that move, I think you kind of have to. Especially with the way the league is now, where if you lose, the Rockets were the 2 seed. If they're the 7 seed next year, Cat might get fired. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, they're just firing coaches all the time now. So I think GMs too. You have to go for it when you think you can get it. And I think losing Dylan Brooks,
Come on now, speak to it, because that was my point. Go ahead, dog. Speak
I
to
think
it.
is I might be going the other way though. I think losing Dylan Brooks.
Wait a minute.
I think losing Dylan Brooks is more beneficial than gaining KD. I think he hurt them big time.
Oh, wow.
I think because he was a guy on the court he's the guy who was open, right? And he can't do anything with the ball. I mean, as much as we want to say his defense, I don't even think he's that great of a defender. I think he tries to be tough guy, which he's not. And what I mean by that is I watched the Going for Gold thing on Netflix. And he's like, yeah, it was really good. And he's like, not that.
Oh, really?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, but I think getting a guy like Dorian Finney-Smith replaces defensively what you lose in Brooks, but also now you have a guy who can make a corner three. So I think that, I'm not against Dylan Brooks at all. Like, actually watching that made me like him more because it seemed like he's like, I don't even want to be that role, but that's what everybody kind of puts me in, so I have to play it.
Right.
That's not. He's like, I don't even want. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. But I have to be right now. Whatever.
I don't know. I think they lose something with Dylan Brooks leaving. I think that he was like he kind of like embodied the toughness. When you played the Rockets, they were known. They were kind of like becoming like the new bad boys a little bit, right? They were toughness. Udoka, I gotta always be mindful of how I pronounce his name, because there's another name that we have for what he gets down in Boston, man. But Udoka, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a tough-minded coach, and I think that Dylan Brooks kind of represents that on the floor. I actually think they miss a little something with him. I actually don't like the KD. I think KD has become a journeyman now. You know what I'm saying? He just bounces from team to team, hoping that he can, benefit from nostalgia or tap into something. I think they win no rings. I think it's a waste of money. I think they probably were better off with Jalen Green and letting develop that and maybe adding some pieces here and there. They were the number 2 seed with Green. So you think that you know how it is. We've seen it with the Knicks, right? You tinker with chemistry, what can happen? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the move. Me personally. But at the same time, what somebody pointed out, you're not a KD fan. You're right. I'm not a KD fan either. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't think Dylan Brooks was where the toughness came from.
You don't think so?
No, I think that's fake toughness to me. I think guys like Fred VanVleet, guys like the Thompson twin, like that's where, in my opinion, that's like real toughness. Like that's like, because it's not I'm gonna fight you toughness. It's no matter what happens, I'm here. Like I'm not going.
You don't think he represented that books? I mean.
No, because all right, I'm here, but like you can just leave me open and I can't do anything about it.
Right.
I'm just here.
I'm not
doing anything.
Toughness is,
What did he average? Was he double digits? He averaged double digits, right? It's like 15.
no way.
No, he's like my 12. All right. I was waiting to see what they was going to say. I tell you, I'm in a room full of educators, boy. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just think you tinker with chemistry. But MB, you mentioned something. Coaches getting fired all the time. Thibodeau got fired, and to me, I felt like they replaced him with the African American version of him. I don't think Mike Brown moves the needle.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? You think he's tough like that? They say he's won and he won. He did win as an assistant. That's vital. I think top assistant as well. I just don't think it moves the needle.
I think it's going to work. Because I think Mike, I look at what he did in Sacramento and how De'Aaron Fox kind of flourished under that. I see like the movement he was able to play under. I think everybody was like, we can't just sit and watch Jalen dribble the ball. So now we got a guy that's going to put him in different situations, right? Get some more movement going. Tough defensive-minded guy. I think they're going to be good.
I think it works.
I think it works.
As far as like bringing them a title to New York, is that what you're saying, Fred? I think that's what I hear you saying.
I don't want to.
title is coming to Gotham.
I didn't try that far, but I do think the Knicks will be. I do think they'll be good.
Okay. To move past at least the Eastern Conference Finals, they're going to make a Finals appearance with Brown.
With the way the East is set up, they should.
I mean, it should be the same.
Okay.
With the way the East is set up right now, they should.
Okay.
Actually.
All right. What about you, MB?
Yeah, I mean, I think they should be the favorite in the East. Like
Okay.
they're the only team really bringing everybody back healthy. Like
Right.
of that
From last year.
that elite group, top tier group.
Right.
I think Mike Brown's a good pickup. Obviously, he wasn't their first choice, or their second or third, probably. But I think, like Fred said, I think he brings a style that will change things up and will give them a chance to see like what the real problem is. Like what's not working, because now we're going to go from this defensive minded, really not even worried about offense, like figure out your offense, to this guy who's really can do both, but I think is more offensive minded and get them moving and kind of like what we've always said the Sixers needed. Like, so now if that doesn't work, maybe it's not the coach.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like-
I CB. What's your thoughts?
I mean, I don't have no problem with Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like Coach said, it wasn't their first choice, obviously. I don't know, if it's necessarily a big splash move for the Knicks, what everybody would consider a big splash like that. But I think it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? And like the fellas just saying, I mean, they should be favored in the East with Indiana. Boston,
right?
The Sixers, who knows what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So they should be
It's
favored.
Cleveland, I forgot about
And Cleveland, but Cleveland, man, he's still fugazi to me.
Yeah,
but I mean, Knicks should be favored, or the Cleveland,
Or the Sixers.
one or two. Nah,
No, not the Sixers.
not the Sixers.
And besides his small stint in LA, Mike Brown's been successful everywhere he's been.
He has.
And he has,
He
man.
has.
Yep.
He has. I just don't. I don't know. I think that the Knicks were very successful when Jalen is being Jalen, right? So now you stop him from being that. I don't know if that works though. First of all, I think
We just complained that he was Jalen and it wasn't good enough. Now you got somebody who's going to make it a little easier for him.
Yeah, I don't know if first of all, is he that type of guard that can be okay? But wait till it comes back. You know what I'm
think
saying?
so.
Or is he more of like a Luka?
I mean, he played well with Luka.
Yeah.
In that style. I mean,
They was basically 1-on-1 though, right? Them two in that playoff series and whatever they were 1-on-1. Either give it to Luka or give it to Jalen.
But if
Luka,
he only has to be Jalen for 8 minutes a night rather than being Jalen for
Okay, I can
30
I
minutes.
can subscribe to that.
right.
I can subscribe to that. Okay,
Right. So if he's your fourth quarter, hey, this is your
I can
offense now.
subscribe. I can subscribe to that.
and it's not going to be like a high school motion offense where he passes.
Right,
and then he
right,
goes
right,
down,
right,
and he
right,
waits for
right,
3 minutes. No, it's not going to be that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It'll be
It's a little more
pass,
movement.
go through, come
Get
back.
it
Now you're right into a high ball. Like it's the same
Yeah,
thing, just more movement.
Just more
Yeah,
movement
so
to get
more
to it.
movement.
Yeah.
So it's never going to be like, you got to get him the ball. No, it's never going to. Like,
So Jalen's still going to he's still going to pound the dribble, pound the ball.
it should just happen faster.
Right.
Okay.
It should just be happening faster.
Okay. All right. Listen, I want it to work. It's all good.
I don't.
You know what I mean? Now, how do you feel about Rick not being the top assistant?
Is he still on staff?
He's still on the staff, but
He's still-
they're stripping him of a lot of his
Okay.
power. That was the headline.
Right, okay.
Strip it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, how do you think that affects Jalen?
Right?
I don't don't know. Well, soon to be.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Unless you have a take. You have a take.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, though.
was news to me. I didn't know that.
Nah, he's not going to be the top assistant.
Yeah, that's news to
Yeah,
me.
nah, he's not. Yeah, I've been reading it in the post. Like, he's not
Okay.
gonna
Did
get
they say
it.
who will be the top assistant?
He was looking at bringing in? I forget the name of it.
Oh, so
It was-
somebody's not there yet.
Somebody's not.
Yeah. He did
And that usually happens though, right? When you
Couple
bring your
coaches.
own.
Yeah, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? You bring your own
Usually, you
staff.
bring your whole own.
yeah, that's
You know
what I'm saying. That's what
the
I
only
believe.
thing that's happened with the Knicks is when they had who was that? He was like the assistant coach forever. Herb Williams.
Because he was a Knick.
He was just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Knick,
he's a
you know what I'm
Knick.
saying?
Yeah.
So I know it's going to be one of those things, but I don't know. That's an interesting dynamic. I
Yeah.
think that we have to, kind of look out for too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That might take some pressure off of Jalen. You know what I mean? He might be happy. Like, bet. Like, Dad, relax. You know what I'm saying? You got the guys looking at me crazy.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I mean, I know. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe
I mean,
so.
who knows? what the
Dante
dynamic is.
DiVincenzo has some
Yeah,
feelings
yeah, he
about that,
did.
so maybe so. I don't know.
He did.
I think the great pickup that the Knicks did get was the Yabu Sally.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that the Sixers gave up Yabu Sally.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. What are the Sixers doing? Like,
The Sixers are going to the.
are we playing? Are we starting five guards?
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, you hear it first.
Wait.
Every time
Hold
I say
up.
Oh, my
something
God.
and I say you hear it first, it comes true. I'm saying you're hearing it
Sometimes
first.
you say it first because it doesn't need to be said.
I'm telling you.
That's a lot.
First of
We
all,
don't talk about things that don't happen.
first of all, well, okay. First of all, yeah.
Oh, you also, what did you say? Never mind.
Can somebody?
See, listen. See, I was trying to. My attention is focusing over here a little bit.
Can somebody please document this date and time?
Yo, first of all, listen, hold on. Shout out to MT. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you must have got a good deal. You must have got a good deal. This is why we're saying
Because
this.
we did re-up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, MT got you.
There it
MT
is.
got me. She
There it
reeled me in. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
So yeah, I'm on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? And part of it was because, and I hate to say it, is the misfortunes. Like, Tatum, Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now you kind of feel like, okay, Philly, like, what you doing now? You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that made me scared was you don't hear nothing about how Embiid's doing. You know what I'm saying? You kind of know how Podcast P is doing because he's podcasting. So you get to see him all
Yeah,
the
he's
time.
around.
You know what I'm saying? And let's speak to that too. I mean, because we kind of, going all over the place, but it's still basketball. Podcast P said, man, I didn't call that. Paul George said that he had a problem with what's my man, Ace Bailey. What are your thoughts about that whole Ace Bailey thing and how he didn't want to get drafted and now he's in Utah? What are your thoughts about that?
I don't know. It's just strange, it's weird. I mean, now he can't play in the summer league.
You can't play?
Well, he's not playing right now. His agent's son was the coach, and then he got banned, and there's just a lot of weird stuff happening.
Oh, I didn't
around
even
the
read about
kid.
that.
Yeah. It's just,
Oh, like, it was some drama?
just a lot of weird stuff happening around this whole situation. Like, I mean, is he that good? Is he going to turn out to be that good? I mean, I don't know.
Do you think this was he was a little too egotistical with what he was doing? As far as like, and you can feel free with that Embiid as well. Do you feel like it was egotistical, like he wasn't humble? It was kind of egotistical, like, yo, I know I'm the guy. I know it's what it's going to be, and this is what I'm telling y'all what I'm doing.
Was it him or more so his camp around him? I don't know.
His camp is listening to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it. 'Cause I don't like things like that. Like I don't
Right.
like it when Eli Manning did it. Like I didn't like any of that.
Right.
I understand it. Like you don't want to go, but what I didn't like about it was not so much like I don't want to go to a good team.
That makes no sense, right?
Like that tells us everything we need to know about you.
Right,
If you want to
right.
go to a bad team
So you can
and
look
be
good.
the guy
Right.
so that you can get a second contract.
Right.
Like what are we talking about?
Right. You're not even thinking about wins and losses or accomplishments. You're just thinking about your pockets.
So like I don't
Right.
like I wanted the Sixers to still take him.
I did too.
Right. So now, okay, you're not going to play for us. Fine. We'll be able to trade you for a lot.
Right.
But so I don't know. I just don't like that. Like if it's one thing where I don't like Cooper Flag, right? if Washington would have gotten the first pick, I would have said Cooper Flag, go back to Duke.
Right.
Your career is going to be wasted.
Right.
with the Wizards.
Right.
But Ace Bailey, okay, like I don't want to go to a good team.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Like, that's insane to me. Like that. That's how you think that's how, some of these guys think now. And so now his agent is the kid he's from Jersey, isn't he? Sharif Cooper.
Yeah.
Jersey kid, his dad, like what like
Yeah, it's
you
too
didn't
much
it didn't
going
work
on.
with your son. Like
Right.
your son was supposed to be all this and now he still's not in the league.
Right.
Why are we listening to this guy?
Oh, that's who's been advising him?
That's his agent. Sharif Cooper's
Father.
is the agent. And it's like, and everybody says, oh, he's just an 18-year-old kid, listen to this guy. That's cool, but like,
But why?
it's still the same. Like,
Right.
if you're listening to people, you're still making bad decisions.
Right.
Like, I don't know. So that bothered me. I mean, I don't know how he's going to be as a player. I know I'd much rather be in Philly than Utah. I know that much.
FB, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I just not a smart move by him. And I think it's going to be something that perception-wise sets him back for a while. Right? Even if he does play well, he's still going to be looked at as
That
guy.
that kid.
Yep.
So we'll see.
He's got, I tell you, watching him, did y'all watch the game? Was him versus VJ?
Yeah.
And I too did want the Sixers to take Ace Bailey. I will say, VJ's an athlete. He's just a stone cold athlete. But Ace seemed like he got a little more in his bag than VJ.
So more upside, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Even,
I mean, well, first of all,
even on the shots, on the misses, and
Yeah, no.
it's just you like, ooh,
And he's like,
he
Ace,
got a little
Ace
something
is-
there.
he's supremely talented.
Yeah, he got something there.
And it's something that we need, and for like
Right,
a spot we
yeah.
need that
Right.
6'9" wing,
Right.
whatever he is.
Why didn't you do it? I don't understand that.
Because then they have something like then they have something about his height.
He's 6'7". He's been listed
Like he was listed at 6'10" or something, and now he's really like 6'7".
Oh, he's
Like,
only 6'7". Oh,
It's just a whole lot of weird stuff going around him, but I still wanted him.
I think the Sixers just played it super safe.
Yeah.
You take VJ, and then if Ace Bailey blows up, it's just he didn't want to be here anyway.
Right.
That's why I'm gonna take him. And then even in the second round, like with Janai Broom,
With Broom.
I don't know how good he's going to be in the league.
Right.
Like, he's not really athletic, skilled, but he's the player of the year, so that's why we took him. Like two safe picks. Like,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about VJ, real quick?
I mean, I like him. I think he's a good player. I think he's going to have a good career. I just don't know if he long term. I don't know if you can have Maxey, McCain, and VJ like that. Doesn't they don't all fit?
That don't make sense.
One of them's going to be the sixth man of the year type guy.
Right.
Like,
What's your thoughts about?
That's why that's the same thing I thought. Like with McCain coming back, I don't know where VJ kind of is in the mix.
Right.
Like I feel like I don't think you can play those three together for long stretches.
Right.
So it's kind of like
Yeah. What about you, CB?
No, the same. That's it. I said a little bit earlier. Like, I mean, what are we going to start? 5 guards?
Yeah.
It seemed like we just stockpiling guards. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still not. We need that. I think we need that explosive win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To go along with what we have.
Well,
you know what I mean?
you-
But I mean, I like the kid. But I mean, it's just like a cluster, like of you know what I'm saying?
But you
all
have-
the same guys.
You have an explosive wing. You have Paul George.
Well,
That's probably why they. You know what I'm saying? But I get it.
we hope.
We hope, right?
We hope.
I don't know. I think VJ's like I said, he reminds me of like an Iguodala a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do like the
I can see that.
intangibles and do the little small things, but not be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, he's fit right into the Philly mold. You know what I'm saying? He played the first game, had a great game, and then sat the next two with a thumb injury.
right.
So he fits.
Right.
He fits what we do here in Philly.
Like, at first, everybody's like, "Oh, it's just he's fine." They're just but now he's like hurt.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, so he fits right in.
Like, he's got to go back to get him. Like,
He fits right in.
Yeah.
just sit him. Like,
Yeah. Just sit
he
him.
played well one game. All right, you're good.
You good? Right?
Did y'all watch the game? Was it last night or the night before with this? Was the Broom kid?
I didn't watch
You
that.
didn't watch it?
Nah, I didn't watch it.
I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
yeah, yeah. I
They
didn't
say
watch
that. I guess he's like the next Yabusele or whatever.
He's not that athletic. Though.
He's not.
Yeah.
Yabusele can run. Like, he
Yeah,
can
he
run.
can.
He's,
Right. Okay.
Broom's just not that athletic.
Yeah. Why did we get back Eric Brick Gordon?
Man.
Why did he come back? Who does he know in management?
We still have to fill out a roster.
Okay, so you think he's just on the bench?
He's a minimum guy, but you got to fill out the roster.
Okay. All right. Do we have what we need, or are we still missing?
We have what we need. It's
Yeah,
just
are
going to be helpful.
right? That's the whole thing.
Key,
That's the whole thing.
And Embiid, we need a coach that can game plan around what we have, not just around what we used to have.
Right.
Like,
I agree.
You can't build everything around Embiid. Like, you can have your certain sets for him and all that stuff, but I think this is like Mike Brown would be great for something like that. But I think Nick Nurse can do it because he's done it. He's been super innovative.
Right.
When he was with the Raptors, but it's just went away when he got here.
Yeah.
Went away.
Hopefully this first year, he can see now, I see what I'm working with this Embiid guy.
Right.
I'm not going to have him. I'm just going to plan not to have him for long stretches or whatever.
And you got a solid backup. I think Drummond is solid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's old now. He's older now or whatever, but I think he could be solid a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Is McCain's coming back too? So we'll see, man. I mean, listen, I have to see, man. I'm signed up. So
she
reeled me in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to MT. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see if reciprocity is in the building. I feel like I might have a favor I need from MT. So anyway, listen. Speak of the Sixers or whatever. Across the street, how's the Phillies doing?
First place. First place.
Yeah. Okay. What was it, game and a half right now? Something like that.
Okay.
Doesn't mean we're playing well.
No. We just can't get consistent with the bats, man. It's
the bats or the pitching?
The starting pitching is good. It's great. Yeah. The bullpen, not so much, and the bats, not so much.
Super inconsistent.
Super. Scored 13 runs and then 2 or 1 or something the next game. It's just, what are we doing?
Well, it's still a little. No, it's starting to get a little.
Yeah, we All-Star break coming up.
So it's starting to get a little critical. I'm feeling the same way because my Yankees, they're struggling, bro. They're struggling. Even though they just won 4 in a row or whatever. I'm not sure what they won last night or whatever.
They won 11-0.
Okay, so that's 5 in a row.
Struggling.
No, but we just finished losing 6 in a row. Though. So
true.
We're struggling, and we don't have the pitching. You know what I'm saying? I just really think that, teams really, minimize the importance of starting pitch. When the Yankees were great, they did have the bats, but they were able to win those 1-0 games. You know what I'm saying? Or very low scoring games.
Because you had the greatest closer in the world coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, say it one more time. I'm sorry.
One of the greatest closers in the world coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And pitchers were, give you a cool 7, 8, and then he comes in and closes out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, Walker gave us 4 innings the other day? Come on, man.
Is Cole out for the year?
I don't think the whole year, but more than likely, you know what I'm saying? Because he had the Tommy John surgery, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
yeah, he might be.
I think he had Tommy John.
Yeah, I think he did.
I know the other one had too. Schmidt, I think his name, Clark Schmidt. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have no pitching.
Y'all had a new kid the other day. I saw. It was I think he's 6'6", 6'7".
Oh, really?
Came in and pitched well.
Okay.
You know how that is. Once the league figures him out, like with our boy Abel, he's back in Trule. Figured him out real quick. He had 2 good games, and they was like, "Oh, all right, we see what he's doing.
Let's watch a little film.
Right.
Get him right. You know what I mean?
You know, I feel bad for him. Since we talk about baseball, is the guy in Pittsburgh. What's his name?
Just thinking about
Skeens. Yeah, I just feel so sorry for him, man.
Wow, what's going on?
They can't. He's great, and they can't win.
I don't feel bad for him at all.
He's got a great life.
He's got a great life.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about baseball wise, just baseball, not
baseball money
outside of that.
Outside of the baseball money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing well.
Outside of that, I mean, yes, he is doing well, but
I don't feel bad for him. I know what he's doing. Once he gets out the car, he don't feel bad either.
Well, that, right. Facts. I agree there, but just a wasted talent.
Yeah,
In Pittsburgh, Jesus.
He pitched, what they say, his last 5 starts, he's given up like 3 runs and hasn't won a game.
Wow.
Something crazy.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, Ohtani, he's got to be the greatest in baseball right now. Is that fair?
I mean, yeah, especially when he starts pitching consistently. I know they, bringing him on inning 2 innings, stuff like that. But yeah,
is that going to be the change from now on? When you're going to see players that can be, kind of like hybrids?
Not
I don't think so.
American players, definitely.
No.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Because there's a focus. There's more of a focus towards a specialty.
Special, yeah.
Okay.
Facts. Yeah.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't
for
think
us?
it's a good thing. I think kids are going PO at like 14.
Yeah.
Where they're not even like
Wow.
looking at other parts of the game.
Yep.
Wow.
So
That's true.
It's tough.
Which is crazy because you have these kids, especially when they're younger, usually the best pitchers are the best hitters.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, like, why not just let them go? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
and I know it's injury. Oh, we don't want to get hurt. Like, you can get hit by a pitch.
Right.
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 Let them go.
Because now pitchers can hit now, right? So I feel like back when I was growing up, the pitches sucked. As far
they
as
just never-
batting.
Because they never did. Yeah, they stopped.
Oh, they never
Yeah,
did.
Like
They
they
stopped.
stop,
Never
they
did.
get to college, or
Right.
once they get to that age, like
And then
he's
they
saying,
stop.
they pitch
Mhm.
right, they stop
Okay.
hitting.
They stopped hitting.
But like
Right. Okay.
some of these guys, like can probably hit.
Yeah.
Like Paul Skeens, big dude.
Right.
You can't tell me he couldn't hit
Right.
the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
I mean, yeah. So you don't think it's you don't see that changing? You don't see that there's like a changing of the
especially with the DH, I don't.
Yeah. There's no reason.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like unless you have it when you get there,
Right.
Mhm.
like Ohtani did. Like they're not gonna.
I just think it's amazing how you could see him in the field, you could see him, batting, but then you could see him pitching. And it's not like he's like, how sometimes you'll see those games where they, either the manager ran out of players.
Yeah. Throw a position player in there.
He's
Yeah.
kinda like that. But he's getting busy.
Yeah, he's a pitcher.
He's a baseball player.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
He's a real pitcher.
getting busy, striking them out, everything.
Real
Yo.
pitcher. Facts.
So, so I mean,
He's
listen,
a safe bet, man.
Huh?
He's a safe bet.
Dave, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
Now, Fred, are you locked in now yet? The baseball yet, or it's coming soon?
They play a lot.
Okay.
Play too many games.
They do.
Like I was like the Red Series, I was in watching. And then I had to go on my phone, like, man, I missed the entire series. Didn't even know. The one versus Giants.
Okay.
Had no idea.
Okay.
They play too many
You ain't
games.
missing nothing.
Those games were at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
They play
Yeah.
way too many games.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So now, I think I want to go to a Phillies game. I want to go when the Mets come and see how they do. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. That's always, a
We
good.
get another Wall of Fame member too. You know what I'm
Who?
saying? Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, J-Roll.
About to
J-Roll.
about
Okay.
to be
It's a good
inducted.
name.
J-Roll. I know I like him. I like
About,
him.
about to be inducted
What now?
to our wall.
The wall, right? He's gonna post. He's supposed to. But I mean, it's all good. I mean, do you think it's too late, or he should have been?
I think he should have been, but
Should have been, right?
you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like they're. I think they're just a little behind. Like we're just.
Okay.
No, we got to space these things out.
Yeah, we don't have many.
What a big gap from 19.
Yeah,
what was
sure.
it? When did they lose to the Blue Jays? 92.
So like,
So from
yeah,
92 to 08, we had a
yeah, that's true. That's true.
We got to
Right.
spread these things
Can't
out.
just
a little
throw everybody up
Right,
there.
bit. We
That's
can't do it all at once. We don't know what's coming.
right.
That's true.
That's true. That is true. You're right.
Listen. You know what? I
You're
listen.
right.
Out of all the Philly teams, and I talk my little junk or whatever. I don't really hate on the Phillies. I do like the Phillies. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when that 08 team was playing the whole Hamels and
Mark, we don't have time.
You don't hate on any of the Phillies teams.
You love all the
Sixers
Phillies.
your number one team.
You love the
You
Eagles.
love the Eagles. You love Jalen Hurts.
okay.
And you were rooting for the Eagles this past year.
That's right. I was.
Right? And the Phillies are what? Your number 3 team, you said.
I said that.
Yes.
The Yankees, the Mets,
The Yankees,
Right.
the Mets,
and the Phils.
the Albany, something.
Albany, Fire League. Maybe you said you just follow the Phillies. Maybe that's
Maybe go back and
No,
rewind.
maybe that's what-
I gotta try to find a microfiche of this stuff. Wait a minute. I said they were my number 3 team.
Well, maybe you said you follow.
I
them,
do
like-
follow because
Okay.
I'm in the area.
So that means you don't hate on any Philly teams, though, really?
Oh, when I mean hate on them, listen, I'll say, hey, listen, why did they? Well, that's actually not even hating on them. I mean when I say about what's his name, Real Muto. I mean what I say about that. So maybe I don't. Maybe you're right though. I mean, but.
You're just a sports
Maybe,
fan.
no, you know what? Maybe I'm still in nostalgia. Maybe it was with Randy. See, Randy loved them Phillies, boy. I mean, he bleeds Phillies, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, I did like that 08 team. You know what I'm saying? It's the 2011 team where I started to feel away because, they won 100-something games and lost in the first round. You know what I'm saying? And that was my point I made. See, I'm not sharp today. I wanted to talk about Mike Brown. He did all that stuff with Sacramento, and they lost in the first round.
To the Golden State Warriors.
Who were?
The Golden State Warriors.
They won the championship.
They won a championship that year.
Did they?
Yes. They lost to Steph Curry. Damn.
In 7.
In 7.
Yeah.
Was it 7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they were trying to light the beam and they couldn't light it.
Well, yeah, listen, you should have lost your number 1 seed. Let me stop. No, listen. The Phillies, listen, I do want them to do well a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's interesting to go see. I want to go see a Phillies. Have y'all seen the Phillies and Mets game yet?
No.
No, I haven't.
Okay, all right. Very exciting.
Big rivalry, right?
Big rivalry.
Especially now, yeah. Lately.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. What anything else going on? What about WNBA, man? Yo, listen. Real quick before I know you got to go, Coach. Caitlin Clark. I'm talking to my uncles and them yesterday, man, and I don't know. They don't like her. I feel like I'm the only one that be like. They talking what they talking, and I say they don't make sense because it makes sense.
Right.
I'm like, yo, but she's tough though.
What don't they like about her?
I think that they feel like they're like propping her to be this, this face when other players of different cultures were just as good or even better, and there was no propping of her. And I get that. So that I get that a little bit, but I do think that you have to understand how things work. You know what I'm saying? As far as like expectations. But go ahead, I want to hear your thoughts real
So I guess my thought on that is give me an example of a player that was better that didn't get propped up. I mean, you may not know the answer.
I do not know the answer.
I'm wondering who they're speaking about, because she's getting propped up 100%.
Okay.
But it's because of what she's bringing
Because
to the league.
I think she gets busy.
Well, I don't even think I think it's just the gravity she has behind her. They would be dumb not to prop her up.
Right.
That's smart. Okay, I can see
Right?
that.
Her the WNBA wasn't propping her up when she was at Iowa.
Well, yeah, no. But women's basketball definitely got more exciting when I think.
Why? It wasn't because there's this girl Iowa, let's pick her.
Right.
No, it's because she was fascinating to watch, and she brought everybody in on a crazy level.
I think she's nasty. I think she's nasty.
I think anybody who's saying we talk about hate, that's just hate. Whether you think she's good, whether you think she's bad, whether you think she's the best player in the league, but that's all debatable, whatever.
Right.
But to say she hasn't changed the entire landscape of women's basketball, it's just hate.
I don't know. I don't know if they're necessarily saying that. I think, you know what it is? I think it's more of the Mac McClung theory. Okay. So Mac McClung, he's won the dunk contest, 4 times in a row, 3 times in a row, whatever that is.
Whatever it is.
Right. So is he the clear-cut winner? Or is it because here's this short, different cultural person getting busy.
But I think,
Does that play? That plays a part.
I think that's totally different though, because that's like bringing like the manager off the bench to shoot the threes and at the end of the game and everybody gets excited. No, and I mean that like seriously, like the guy coming up from the G League, like let's root for him.
Right.
But like
Rudy.
this is like no, this is the one.
Yeah,
Like,
right. She gets busy. Yeah, okay,
She's
so
the all-time leading scorer in college, and she went to the national championship game back-to-back years, 2 years in a row. Like it's not like
gets
she's
busy.
earned
yeah,
Right.
not,
Yeah.
nothing is
from Iowa,
nothing's
right? Where she's not playing with other McDonald's All-Americans or
Right.
five-star. Like it's
Yeah.
a bunch of kids you never heard of, probably won't ever hear of again. And they're in a national championship game competing
True.
against the LSUs, the South Carolinas, the UConn. Like
yeah. Again, like I said, me personally, I think she's nice, man. Like I'm a fan. So the only thing I keep saying, when we talk about it's great conversation, you know what I'm saying? But I always be like, but she get busy.
Yeah, she can play.
She
You
can
can't-
play though.
you gotta give it
You know
up.
what I mean? All right, yo, let's lay in the plane here, man.
Oh, real quick. Your girl, Angel Reese, she been getting some real double-doubles.
She has been.
She been balling. Yeah.
Okay.
She been balling. And did you see when she smacked the clipboard out of Coach's hand?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I was like,
I don't want
what's
to see
that
it. I don't want because I like her, so I don't want to look it up.
You know what pissed me off about that more than anything? The coach just picked it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
With no
Yeah, that's
problem.
it, no problem. Just they picked it up. Yeah, right.
Oh, no.
Like, yeah, that was
Was
good.
this a
Right,
smack or was
exactly.
this, could this be
And a
interpreted?
No.
This
It was,
was
I'm coming off the court. I'm
Right.
mad. The
I'm
coach
mad.
on the court,
Bang.
smacking out of here. And I just
Really?
walked.
Yes.
It was, I'm like,
Yes.
Oh no,
Yeah, you can look it up.
I'm not picking it up.
Right, exactly.
Somebody
I
else can pick it up.
Yeah, I'm not picking it up.
Stand
Yeah,
right
I'm not.
there.
I'm not picking it up.
Right.
I'm not picking it up.
Yeah, she hasn't
But she's been playing well.
She's been playing, yeah, she's been
I
balling.
think she might be listening to the show.
She might. Could be.
No more.
Shouts out to Angel
What we
Reese.
call
Yeah,
it?
we
The
can't
BDD. Baby double. Yo, final thought. Let's lay in the plane. FB. Final thoughts, man.
I was just talking to Marcus last week at Summer League. Like the summer
Okay.
went by really
Yeah,
quick.
that's
How's y'all teams doing? Everybody team doing all right? Or?
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
All right.
It's tough in the summer. You got guys on vacation, guys hurt. We've had some guys with some illnesses, so
Okay.
it hasn't been.
beat me up the other day.
Did y'all play? That's all
We
right.
didn't beat it. I mean, it's the only game we won in that league. So,
Oh, wow. Wait.
Is that some shade? Yeah, right. What does that mean?
I'm just.
What does that
I
mean?
would never.
Yeah.
What does that
Nah,
mean?
man, just trying to wrap up the summer on a positive note.
Yo, listen. Because I didn't go to the game because Cameron had volleyball, but I think Pennsgrove we played Cherry Hill this same.
Maybe East.
Maybe East. You think East is in the down there?
Oh yeah,
in Pittman?
they got their JV team down there.
In Pittman?
Fred taking shots at that.
Is that a shot?
He said he got that JV.
He didn't know. He didn't know it was a shot though. In fairness,
JV
in
team
fairness,
down there.
he didn't know that.
They got
Got the JV
Right,
team.
right, right,
Got the
right,
JV
right.
team down there.
Right.
Oh, is that how the
What's the shot?
Dave told me it was a JV.
But I'm saying it's a shot because we lost, bro. That's what I'm saying. You didn't know it was a
I
shot.
didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't
Dave
know.
told me it was a JV league.
Oh, we lost. So, but yeah, it's all good. Yo, MB was good, man. Final thoughts, bro.
Crazy part of the summer coming for me. Got a lot of traveling with my daughter for softball coming up.
Female Babe Ruth.
We're all over the place.
Word up. Trying to tell you.
Trying to figure out all this. Not right now. She can't hit anything right now.
I mean, they ain't going through slumps. But tell me, colleges are contacting you guys already?
Yeah.
I know
there
that's
you go.
right. How about some professional? Are they professional like softball leagues?
There's
It is.
Very-
It is. Yeah. It's just.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
just started.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
So
but go ahead.
yeah, that's where we're at right now. So
That's what's up, man.
but yeah, other than that, it's all good.
Exciting stuff, man. CB, man. What about
Yeah, just like I said, just keep me in prayers. Everything continues to go well with the back. Recovering well with that. Summer League is wrapping up. We're doing, you know what? We're lucky because none of my kids play anything else.
Okay.
So they're around. Like we did well, Philly Live, 4-0 there. Both, with the 2 weekends, we're 5-1 right now. I think we lost to Catholic by 2 first game of the Summer League. The kids is playing. I give them credit. They're working hard, coming to all the workouts, and attendance has been
good.
Close to 100%. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be senior heavy, so we better win some games this year. If not, I might be seeing if I can be an assistant to one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? But everything is good. Football camp is about to ramp that up. About the second week of December, August.
I gotta put my sneakers on. Wait a minute. He's talking about basketball.
It's crazy because everything is happening right now. Basketball, we even got baseball workouts going on. Football takes precedence, of course. Precedence because that's next up. But I can. If I wanted to, I could be at all of them.
Listen, you're pretty popular too. I ran into some kids, and I don't know their names right now. And if I did know the names, I couldn't even mention it anyway. But I know some kids that go into Pensacola High School that I met recently. Okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, my God. And then I interviewed. A new. First of all, listen. I gotta give you a props, MB. You're inspiring. I just want to let you know that you're inspiring. Listen. Tell me if it's just me. You're out here heavy, MB, online, Yeah. I can't front. I'm like,
true.
Man, I'm like, all right, let me see. I'm thinking like, okay, what would Marcus think? That's why I hit you with that other thing, like, bro. But I did an interview with a guy, and he wants to be a guest sometimes, man. He want to come on. He's a guy from Pemberton. He's a coach. He was a coach over there, Coach Lee. I don't know if you guys know. He knows y'all though. You know what I'm saying? But he's from Pemberton.
Is that the older black dude?
Yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah. I don't know, is he still coaching with him a little bit? Because I know,
he's doing more politics now. He's doing the politics.
Got you. Yeah, cool dude. Cool. Yeah, definitely.
Man. And but sitting down talking with him, I didn't know that. He wanted to always be a sportscaster.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then, we were just kind of talking, whatever. He's got a heck of a story or whatever. But, man, I said, man, I talk with the guys, man. We try to get you on here as a guest. Interview him a little bit, Because I know he's from Detroit. Okay. So he's all things Detroit.
Got you. Yeah, I ain't
Flint mixed. Matter of fact, he's from Flint. Flint, right. He told me about the Flintstones. Did y'all know about the Flintstones? Damn, you know about the Flintstones. I did not know about them. But when he mentioned, he was like, Mateen Cleveland. And all that.
Right.
Like that. I'm like, wow.
Can't think of his name.
Mo P. Yeah.
That's what's up.
But shout out to him though.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then I did your final thoughts, right? Already?
Yeah.
All right, and my final thought is, listen, man, we just keep pushing along, man, and hopefully that summer could slow down a little bit.
A little bit, right?
A little bit. But I do want to get back to some football though. You know
it's about that time.
It's about that time. I want to,
camp's like 9 or 10 days away.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be getting there. We get to report on that, man. But listen, for the most part, I wish that you guys have, enjoy the rest of your summer. You know what I mean? Any barbecues, anything coming up? MB, you chefing it up?
We just been so busy. I haven't been. But we did do. We just got a little tent type thing that put on top of it, so we can do it in the rain or whatever.
Okay.
We got the lights to go with it, so I can see. So I'm sure
I can see.
10 o'clock at night we'll get home.
Yeah. I'm doing an interview with. Did I tell you about my trip in Atlanta? Real quick, I told you about it.
You said you found it.
Yeah. We paused that.
Forget that.
No, we had to pause that. We had to pause that though. You know what I'm saying? But I told you about my experience at Benny Hunt.
Yeah.
All right, so he's coming on. I interview him, I think, Monday.
Okay.
You know
That's what's up.
So that's gonna be a good interview. You know what I mean?
That's what's
Come
up.
on, man.
Wait a minute. Yeah. All right, yo, listen. No.
He said,
No.
I'm here to see you.
No. Listen.
I'll turn this shit up.
I have to keep saying no.
I'm just messing.
I know. But I can't. I have to double down on it. No.
And I don't want to mess up the interview.
I can't even get back to that. I want to get back to that, but I gotta deal with this first. No. And even shout out to my man, because he from New York anyway. He just down there doing this thing. But no. We definitely ain't, that time. Don't have no problems. Don't have no problems. I'm just saying, that's all. But anyway, listen, on behalf of myself, Doc Bryce, FB, head coach Fred Petit, MB, head coach Marcus Bullock, and CB, head coach Setcha Wildberg. We are the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. It's been a while since, so we know we got to catch up and have some laughs and jokes. And I got to get my, that's all right. I'm coming back. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. That was a good one. You know what I'm saying? But it's two of them too, right? Right. That was just the JV team. Right?
I was told.
Right. No. I'm just
But listen, JV team down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I think it's supposed to be nice, continue to be nice this weekend. So have a good weekend, and we'll see you soon, okay?